If you look at a world map today, you'll see nearly 200 countries. But history tells a different story. Many countries that once existed, with governments, armies, and millions of people, have completely disappeared from the map. Some collapsed after wars. Some split into multiple nations. Others were absorbed by powerful neighbors. Today, we're exploring 10 countries that no longer exist and the fascinating stories behind their disappearance. Yugoslavia. For most of the 20th century, Yugoslavia was a large country in southeastern Europe. It was made up of several different ethnic groups and cultures. But after the Cold War ended, tensions between regions grew. In the 1990s, Yugoslavia broke apart into multiple independent countries including Serbia, Croatia, Slovenia, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Montenegro, and North Macedonia. Today, Yugoslavia exists only in history books. Czechoslovakia. Czechoslovakia was created after World War I. It combined the regions of the Czech Republic and Slovakia into one country. For decades it existed as a single nation. But in 1993, the country peacefully split into two independent states in what became known as the Velvet Divorce. Today we know them as Czechia and Slovakia. East Germany. After World War II, Germany was divided into two countries. West Germany became a democratic nation. East Germany became a communist state aligned with the Soviet Union. The division lasted for decades and even included the famous Berlin Wall. But in 1990, East and West Germany reunited to form the modern country of Germany. The Ottoman Empire. For centuries, the Ottoman Empire controlled vast areas across Europe, the Middle East, and North Africa. At its peak, it ruled over millions of people and was one of the most powerful empires in the world. However, after World War I, the empire collapsed. Its territory was divided into several modern countries including Turkey, Iraq, Syria, and others. The Soviet Union. The Soviet Union was one of the largest countries ever created. It stretched across Eastern Europe and Northern Asia. During the Cold War, it was one of the two global superpowers. But in 1991, the Soviet Union dissolved into 15 independent countries, including Russia, Ukraine, and Kazakhstan. Prussia. Prussia was once one of the most powerful states in Europe. It played a major role in the creation of modern Germany. However, after World War II, Prussia was officially abolished. Its territory was divided among several countries including Germany and Poland. South Vietnam. After World War II, Vietnam was divided into two countries. North Vietnam followed a communist system. South Vietnam was supported by Western powers. After the Vietnam War ended in 1975, the country reunified into the modern nation of Vietnam. Rhodesia. Rhodesia was a country in southern Africa. It existed from 1965 until 1979. After political changes and independence movements, Rhodesia became the modern country of Zimbabwe. Gran Colombia. Gran Colombia was a large country in South America created by Simón Bolívar. It included areas that are now Colombia, Venezuela, Ecuador, and Panama. But political differences caused the country to break apart in the 1830s. Tibet. Historical government. Tibet once functioned as an independent political region with its own government. In the 1950s, it was incorporated into the People's Republic of China. Since then, Tibet has been administered as an autonomous region within China. Conclusion. History shows that countries are not permanent. Borders change. Nations rise and fall. Some countries disappear quietly, while others collapse dramatically. But their stories remain an important part of understanding how the world map came to look the way it does today. Now here's a challenge for you. How many of these disappeared countries do you actually know? Test your knowledge in our quiz shorts this week. Subscribe to the Big Brains and prove you're one of the big brains.